If I hit a flush here, Zizao is just going to be going on a rampage basically. Unfortunately for me, I didn't hit. Oh, he actually had he actually had pretty bad hand. So not a bad hand, but I was expecting him to have a I don't know, not like aces or kings or something, but he did cap pre-flop. If I remember, wow, did he really win like 10 hands in like last 15 hands or so? So I guess he is getting his money back. Oh, that's what the wrong hand I was looking at. Again, I'm looking at the wrong hand, and now I'm looking at the right. Yeah, he was actually capping with ace 4 suited. So is he maybe a bit tilty? Is he tilting a bit? I don't know. Raising here my pair of sevens with top kicker here. So jack, another jack. I mean, at least it means that there's a less possibility of him having a jack, but also means there's a less possibility that he actually has a good hand. I am that he is actually going to 3-bet me with better hand. So I'm just checking back and hoping that I'm good. Nope, he hits a 10 on the river. I mean, I was behind anyway, so that's what I was saying. That jack actually means that he would not even 3-bet me or raise me on a turn with hands like queens or something like that. So that jack wasn't a bet for me. Zizao here bets. I'm going to let him. I'm going to let him bet on the turn again. Let's hope he didn't do this with a flush draw. I don't think he has. He probably. I mean, he raised. Oh, he didn't raise pre-flop. He just checked pre-flop. So, I don't know. We'll see. Now the fun starts. Well, now that I started talking in German, right? So, sure, it's yours. Yeah, it's yours. You get a top pair with a flush draw, so can't really do much about it. Nice hand, sir. You're just. He is like crushing right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, this is not the same player. Dizio. I thought Dizio was the same player, so he didn't win as much as I was saying before. Hey, Enigma. Did I read your nickname correct? I think it's Enigma, right? Let's raise it here. Aces. Now Zizao folds. Yeah, Enigma. Thanks for the follow, man. I really appreciate it. Are you doing some high limits as well? No, unfortunately not. I don't really want to stream my my regular limits really. The community in fixed limit hold'em is so small, especially at higher limits, that me showing my play there would not be the best thing to do, I guess. So that's why I'm not doing it. Sorry about that. I will stream up to $1 to $2, I guess. That's the first limit that I don't play, so that's the highest that I will go here on the stream. But until I'm doing this bankroll challenge, I'm not even streaming $1 to $2. I mean, when I hit like $600 bankroll, then I will go to $1 to $2. So, but that's a long way to go, especially if we are playing or running like this bet as we are running these last few streams. So. Actually, now that I was talking German, like I got 2 new followers, so I guess that's a thing now. So I guess I should I should do that more. Should I 3-bet Naganasa here? Nah, I think it's a bit too weak of hand. I'm just going to get in trouble if I do this. Gold place, you see now? Did he say something? No. Hey, free roll, welcome to the stream. You just caught like the last half an hour of the stream, I guess. Lasse Congo check raises me here. I'm not really particularly thrilled about this check raise, especially now that a flush hits. Can I call here profitably? I guess not. Saying that, I call and I win. So he is doing this with a open-ended with just a 9. That's questionable from his part. Of course, if that was questionable from his part, that's also questionable. My call is definitely questionable at the end. I mean, like I said, I said I should fold and then just press call, and I mean I was good in this instance, but yeah, he bets out right away here on 5c6 board. I don't believe he would do that with a 6. He might do this with a 5, he might do this with a flush draw. I don't really believe he has a 6 here. I'm not folding. I mean, now I have a 7 is probably good for me, ace is probably still good for me, and even a 9 might be good for me somehow, unless he's betting with like a 9-7 something or whatever with elf. Someone is an elf. Let's see, he probably has, oh, he probably has actually pairs of 7, so I guess his dunk bet wasn't that bad actually. I was actually, it's actually funny that he only calls on preflop, so I guess, yeah. I mean, now even if I was drawing that to an ace basically here. Even a 7 wasn't, of course, good for me. He would have a full house there. A 9, he would have a straight. So only ace, but not sure what. Oh, he has deuces, so yeah, only ace now. So, but I guess it was fine, considering his range. That it was fine. Now I know that he can call with a 7 on a big blind and just bet out when there's no overcards on the flop. So that's a pretty good read to have, I guess. King 9 suited. If Naganesa here cold calls, I'm cold calling also. Yeah, now I'm cold calling, unless last Congo here 3 bets, but that didn't happen. So int crack, exclamation point bankroll. So we started with 41 bucks. We were down 2.5 like 10 minutes ago, but I'm not refreshing my graph until I finish my session here. So you'll have to wait till the end. Hey, chill pops, and hey, MG Quads, a new haircut, fresh shaved. Yeah. What's the occasion? Wait. Gold Place is saying that he expected to these tables be more loose, but nope. I'll just answer you here. No, they are tight as hell. That's the first thing. I mean, like I said, when people ask me what's the difference, the biggest difference between these limits and my limits, these pairs are so fucking tight here. That's really surprising. I mean, of course you can find a player like Dizzy here who is playing 50% of his hand, but he's playing passively. But for Zego Naganesa here, he is quite aggressive. He might be a winner here. I have noted him as a green, so that basically means a fun player. I guess we play together on higher limits, at least on 2-4 tables. And of course he's considered a fun player there. He's considered not a good player there. But with his playing style here, I think he might actually be winning here. So, yeah, but yeah, tables are incredibly tight here at these micro limits. I was expecting people to to bet here like crazy for this sense here, but nope, that's not how it goes, I guess. Yeah, about my new haircut on Friday shirt. What was the occasion? Right? I guess just my girlfriend just said my girlfriend just said you really need a new haircut, and I just got a haircut. But no, what was we had something, I don't know. But yeah, I also shaved in between. So thanks for noticing. So yeah, are there many spots you bet fold the river? Yeah, I think bet fold the river is much better in many occasions than check call. So yeah, I definitely do many bet folds. So I'm sure there were some instances where I said, okay, I should if I'm betting, if someone raises me on the river, that I should fold. So that happens quite frequently actually. So I'm sure we'll get to that spot soon enough, and I'll show you an example there. So yeah. For example, will be like the most obvious example would be when when on the river completes either a flush or a straight, and you're just betting for value and hoping that someone calls you with basically a worse pair, and if you get raised in the spot, yeah, you should fold. I think bet fold is way better move than check call. I mean, of course it's I was to say that bet fold is pretty powerful. It's pretty powerful move. So what happened here? Oh, he had aces and oh wow, that was quite a river there. Ouch. Ouch. Yeah. So 20 more minutes of our play here, and then we'll call it a day. Yeah. Definitely not folding with my gut shot here and my ace outs, and now I also have a open-ended, so definitely not play, even though Slice Slayer here actually bets out. So Lasse Congo calls and now bets out like insta bet, so that's not the best news. But of course we're pretty sure I'm behind here, so I'm pretty sure I was behind on the flop also, so I'm just calling here for my outs, and if I don't hit I'm just folding. So yeah, pretty standard, I guess. Ace seems like a good hand to call. He bets, so I guess my ace is good anyway, so that's good. We were basically on the same draw, but he had a pair, so I definitely got lucky there. Definitely can't complain about this hand. 10-8 suited. Yeah, I'm going to raise, even though I kind of expect players to call here. Zizao here likes to play against me, I guess. I mean, he likes to play against anyone. First I thought that he was just playing against me, like really aggressively, just trying to him trying to get his money back from me that I won against him. But yeah, slice like curls, Zizao, it's kind of expected. But then I see that it's okay hand for these calls here, so I don't mind. Can't really bet this flop here. I don't have anything, so just checking here, slice layer, but I'm calling. I think a call is fine, at least once here. 7, I mean, now I have double gut shot here, and I still have some pair outs here. I would love to see a check behind slice layer. Come on, check behind, come on, do it. You are afraid of a flush anyway, unless you have it. Unless you have one. Can I call here? Do I have enough outs here? I mean, I guess I do have enough outs, so I have to call. But that means that I have to. I would have to bet out on basically any improved cards, really, on any straight draw. I mean, maybe I wouldn't. Yeah, I should. I should bet out on a 10, on a 9, or on a 5. So I'm just folding, you know. I mean, for example, if I would hit a 10 here, for example, I would bet out, and if he would raise, I should fold. So this is basically a spot where I should bet fold. But this is what I would do. I think this would be a correct play, but I probably would call. I would call just because these players are playing a bit weird here, and you never know. But I think that would be correct play there to bet fold. I would bet fold a 10 and I would bet call a 9, I guess. For example, that seems okay. Not going to 3-bet here. King deuce, not going to defend it either. Come on, go away, go away. Go beep off, because he had ace 10 and he lost. I mean, what can you expect, really? He's just not looking at these hands objectively, really. He lost against, I mean, a not flush draw. So, I mean, what can he expect? I mean, sure, he hits a 4, but still, he had like a million outs against him, so. Do you play the same style, or would you say you are a bit looser, tighter on these stakes because you button small blinds raise ranges mass you? Because It is massive, really. I don't know. I don't play the same here. No, I think I shouldn't play here the same. I think the players are different. The play is different. So I definitely shouldn't play the same here. What would be my exact what I'm playing differently? To say exactly, I can't really pinpoint out. But players are just playing differently. So. For example, I would definitely raise here. Yeah, I'm going to raise here also. But I would 3-bet. If, for example, Exion here would open raise, I would definitely not 3-bet with my King 10. But I think it's fine with that. Now is the question: should I raise with my kings here? I think now I can. When there's a 9, a better hand is not going to 3-bet me. I think. Flush here. I think betting's fine. If he raises, I can fold, I guess. He's thinking about it, so I guess he doesn't have an ace here. Ace of hearts. Of course, Jack of hearts also beats me, but now the question is, should I check back if I don't hit that queen on the river? And he actually had ace king, so I think checking back the river will be best, just because he's not calling me with any wars if that queen of hearts doesn't hit. So yeah, this Zhao here was really thrilled about someone calling the flop with oh, I guess with queen jack. Well, yeah, what can you expect? Pretty good pot here. Sehr schön schönes pot. Was that correct, German? Yeah, I got kind of lucky here against ace-8. So yeah, happy about this spot. Glück, that's luck, right? In German, Glück. Is it correct? I think it is. Like viel Glück means good luck. I mean, lots of luck. That's basically like, but it's best written expression for good luck, right? Viel Glück. Yeah, my German. So rusty. Wow. Definitely not going to do anything but call here. Oh, come on! Did I really have to hit the jack? Now I'm betting here, but now I'm more worried about Slice Slayer here behind me. Of course, when Pegu Cute here bets out, I'm check calling here. Just hoping that he would bet with wars. Doesn't happen. Of course, when he bets out from the big blind, I am of course worried about him having a king here. But when he checks and when he Slice Slayer calls behind me, I'm obviously worried about Slice Slayer here. But I mean, I was about to say that maybe I'm giving way too much credit, but I think that's his portfolio really. That's this type of hands would fit pretty good in his portfolio, like calling a pair of fours here or calling a king here. But of course, that's why I checked behind on the river. Check on the river just to see, just to hope to see him bet there with wars. But I guess he doesn't bet with wars. So, or maybe he actually thought that he has value in ace queen, and that's why he checked back. He doesn't feel that he should bluff with this type of hand because it's good most of the time. Maybe, who knows? No idea what these players are thinking, really. And he's from Russia, or no, he's from Canada. Sorry about that. I mean, it doesn't really matter where someone is from, really. So I'm just joking here. Don't mind me, guys. Not going to 3-bet just because there are too many players, and 9s are pretty bad if there's like an ace, basically any overcard on the board or against 4 other players. Just basically, I'm actually just hoping to hit a 9 here, really. I 3-bet Naganesa donk bets out. I'm going to raise and bet on the turn and check behind the river. Because I could see him doing this with a better hand, so I'm just checking behind, hoping to see like ace king type of hand. 5-6. Okay, he actually had a pair and he raised pre-flop, so I didn't really expect him to raise 5-6 offsuit, but that's fine. I think it was fine. Yeah, correct. Sehr schön. So if I hit 1,000 followers somehow in the future, not sure when. I mean, it's probably going to take like half a year, but still, you know, if I'm going to play like if I'm going to drink beers and play spin and goes, you can expect probably like a really perfect German for me at that point, or like a fluent German. It's like when you're drunk, you know all the lyrics from songs. Like, even if you didn't hear it for like 10 years, you still know all the lyrics. Even you hear it for the first time about like half a minute in the song, you already know all the lyrics. So this is how it goes when you have few drinks in you. So check raising, I guess it's fine. Chess Shirty is really tight here. But I guess check raise with top pair queen is fine, but now I have to check call here. I'm kind of afraid of an ace. I also hope that he bets with wars, and he does bet with wars, so that was perfect, really perfect play there. He bets with a full house with a full house. Yeah, he bets with full house. He bets with a busted flush draw, so that was kinda perfect, really. So 5 more minutes, guys, and then we'll call it a day here. I guess an orbit or two more, and then we will quit. After a finish, I see got like Roy, which is my teammate from PokerStars Team Online, is playing PLO. He's streaming PLO, so you should definitely check him out. Maybe I'll even host him. I have no idea how you host. I think you just do like what's that, like backward slash or whatever it's called, and host, and just write a nickname there, I guess. But yeah, you should definitely check him out after I finish my session here. Stay here for 10 more minutes, guys, and then go check Roy Bashan out. So I guess this is my last orbit here. When I hit my big blind here, I'm just going to check sit out next big blind option. So this will be my last orbit here. So yes, day 15 will be in German. That would be pretty fun, I guess. That could be fun, yeah. That could be fun. Folding right away. Kings. Let's hope we win a nice spot with kings here, and also tens here. So we actually have a chance to get back into the profit actually here. So that's pretty amazing. Of course, unless we lose big in this hand. Let's hope not. Wow, nice flop there. Like very nice. Very nice. Going to play aggressively. Chess Shirty here has... he or she was so short. I was just hoping he would go all in here. Unfortunately, he folds on my 3-bet, which is... wow. Didn't expect that, really. I'm going to bet out, actually, on a flop like this. Now, Jason Man here bets. I'm going to raise and just hope the jack here folds. If he folds a 6-outer here, I would be like thrilled, but unfortunately he actually 3-bets, so not the best news here. Check calling, of course, the turn, and hoping to hit either a 3 or a ace or a 6. Check raising a 3, I guess, and definitely betting out if I hit a straight. I mean, now I hit 2 pair, but I guess he's doing this with... oh, he actually has a set of deuces, so nice answer. I guess bet out wouldn't be fine. I mean, I could see him doing this with like an ace-5 type of hand. He actually could have an ace-4 right away, so and I would be in pretty bad position here. But I think call here on the turn was fine. Of course, it was fine. I mean, raise with a check raise with a 3 would be bad in this case. He would have a full house here, so. But I would definitely call. Would I call? Yeah, I guess I would have to fold if he raises this. So. Who's hosting? Well, I'll be hosting PLO. Godlike Roy. Godlike Roy is playing and he's streaming right now. So like I said, go check him out after I finish here. Yeah, it's a really good against Bossy Flush. I agree. It's basically a textbook hand there, so yeah, it's pretty good. Thanks for this. I never seen anyone playing this before. You mean this as fixed limit hold'em? Yeah, they're I guess. Obviously, fixed limit hold'em is not as popular, so not many streamers here for fixed limit hold'em. So yeah, I'm glad you like it. Yeah, that was my last hand at this table. So only 2 more hands here. I mean, only 1 actually. I only have to play my under the gun hand, and then we'll finish our session. Let's see what we get. We have Jack 3, so let's just fold. Where is Jack's from? Okay, he's from Germany. So yeah, that was it for our fixed limit hold'em play today. So I will pull my graph here. I'll pull my hold'em manager basically. Yeah, that's it. So I think our end was good. If I see a profit here, I will be pretty happy. But if I see like a small red number, it should be fine also. But yeah. So let's refresh it. Let's see how we did in day 14. Yeah, we finished in profit. So I mean, it's kind of frustrating to be. We were running bad, so for like half a session, then we started running good again. The problem is that I have to finish my session here. I mean, if I would playing for like 1 more hour, I could see like a pretty nice profit here. But unfortunately, this is the most that I can do. So like almost like I was playing for almost 2 hours and 45 minutes, 3 hours stream. It's 3 p.m. Central European time here already. I need to cook my lunch. So yeah. So that was it for day 14, guys. I guess I'll update my bankroll here. Day 14, and we are back at 35. So 42.97 bucks. It wasn't the best day. It wasn't the worst. Of course, I would like to see a good run from the start, not to have like this bad run at the beginning of our session, and then trying to get all back. If we would run like this at the start of our session, the graph would be pretty nice at the end. But unfortunately, I guess our good run will have to wait for our next live stream, which will happen on Thursday at 5 p.m. Central European time, or 11 a.m. Eastern time, or PokerStars time if you want. Not sure what GMT there is. I guess GMT is like 1 hour behind us, I guess. Not really sure. I should check that out. Check this out the next time. But yeah, I'm going to stop recording here. I'll just I'll hang out with you for a few minutes with the live stream. So I guess I'll see you on Thursday, guys. Bye.